Alright. What's up, boys? We out here. Alright, let me pin the chat real quick. Dude, I haven't worn this suit in forever. I can't believe I'm wearing this. Looking dapper? What you guys think? Looking dapper? Alright, we're out here. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Let me welcome everybody on in. We got Nick, we got Ninjago, Snowball, Eason, Martendo. What's up, Martendo? How you doing, buddy? Mason, Golden Freddy, Shay, Slorio. What's good, Slorio? Yosh, Anakin, Oxen, Goaty, Blue. What is up, everybody? How we doing today? You were chosen. Alex P. Shooter. Vioria, welcome on in. Chill out, bro. I'm on the set. Okay, brother. Hey, I gotta get some mileage out of the suit. This suit was not cheap. I gotta get some mileage out of the suit. Alright, hold on. Bro's got his wedding suit on. If I got married in this, that'd be depressing. Hell no. What's up, Pwell? How you doing, buddy? The thumbnail went hard for real, for real. I like the thumbnail a lot on the next challenge we're doing. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into things. We're filming a video today, so this will get translated into a video. But just a reminder, we do have another upcoming event. So this is going to be tomorrow. We're going to be drawing our favorite movie covers in 1 hour, just like the last challenge we did. I drew that Spider-Man cover. I love how it turned out. It took me like maybe 15 minutes. But I love it. I love it. It goes crazy. FNAF movie cover will go hard. Yeah, yeah. You already know what I'm gonna draw. I'm kind of torn. I don't know if it's gonna be Scott Pilgrim, JJK Zero, or man, it's tough. It could be a whole plethora of things. Who knows? Who knows? Yo, there we go. Thank you, Snowball. Spider-Man on cheese. No, he's in the forest. He's in the forest. That ain't cheese. Nah. How are we gonna draw it? However you want. You can do it like in Microsoft Paint. You could do it on a piece of paper. Last time we did this, I had people like submitting drawings like on an actual piece of paper. It was crazy. But yeah, guys, make sure to check out the last video we did on this. It's right here. 10 days ago. Fun video. It was great. But yeah, anyway, we're going to jump right into things. It's going to be a good time. So the way that this is going to work is I'm going to find a tier list. And with that tier list, I'm going to drop it in the chat, and then you guys are going to do the tier list with me. And I'll do it, and then I'll look at your guys' tier list, if that makes sense. So, here we go. We got the tier list open here. Okay. I'll start the recording in a sec. I'm going to turn off Streamlabs just so that I can edit around those. So get your redeems out while you can. It just makes life a little bit easier in the editing process. That way when they go off, it's not like too loud or anything. But yeah. All right. Get them out of the way. Get them out of the way. But welcome on in, everybody.
Hooray!
Yup. All right. Cloudbot is about to be deactivated. Get Cloudbot out of here, bro. There we go. No more redeems now. I think so. Oh, a wish list got missed. Bro, Gojo dropped earlier in Karuta. It was insane. It was insane, bro. Gojo literally dropped earlier. And I think Smurf grabbed it with like freaking 5 milliseconds left. It was insane, brother. Last message. I could do the Chainsaw Man movie poster for the new arc. That's true. You could do that. You could do that. It wasn't edition 6. Tragic. True. That is tragic. All right, y'all. Which one should we do first? What do you guys want to do first for the tier list? What are we doing first today? Do Nintendo waifus? Hell no. Not doing Nintendo waifus. Consoles? We could do consoles. I feel like a console tier list would be fun. All right, we'll start off with consoles. Nintendo consoles is what we're going to do. Okay. Nintendo consoles. Let's see if this is like up to date. Wow. I mean, most of them are on there. I wish I had like the Switch OLED as well. There's got to be a better one. All right, hold on. We're going to find a better one here. Where are we at? I haven't played all of them, sadly. Dude, some good consoles out here. This is decent. This isn't too bad of a list. No OLED. I want an OLED on here at least. This isn't a terrible list. I feel like an OLED's necessary, though. They did a 2022 edition. Let me look at this one. Oh, this is all Switches. What in the world? Handhelds count? I think handhelds should count. Just in the grand scheme of it, you know? I think that'd be kind of fun. All right, we're going to find Nintendo. Where's 2DS? Bro, 2DS needs to be on there because I have some choice words for the 2DS. It's not very great. Every single Nintendo console. This looks good, right? This looks good. Dude, what is that? What in the world is this console? I don't see the... Okay, OLED's there. Oh, dude, there's a lot of just like randos on here. What? I like the 2DS. 2DS is okay. I think it's really good for the price cut, but still. All right, we're gonna find the first one, guys. Sorry, I'm just trying to find it. Can we do Mario Kart tracks? That'd be kind of fun. Can we add more tiers, or we can't modify them? You can modify them if you want. I want to kind of keep it consistent, but you can do whatever you want. Yeah, I feel like this is a pretty decent list. What do you think? This one looks pretty good. I have no idea what this is. Found a good Mario Party one. Let's go. I don't know what the differences are between these right here. I don't know what that is and that is. I feel like this is a little too many handheld consoles. I kind of want to like delete some off of this if I can. Just exclude the dumb ones. Okay, hold on. How would I do this? Smash roster tier list for real? That'd be kind of fun. Okay, we're gonna zoom out a bit. I feel like this is a good amount zoomed in. Bro, why is this here? Get out of here. You don't need to put them on the list, right? That's true. Okay, this is what we'll do. I think this is a good one. We'll do presentation mode. Presentation mode just looks better, especially if we're doing a video. Okay, I'm going to drop this one in the chat. So everybody, go do this tier list. This is the tier list we're going to be doing. Make sure to go do this and then post it in the Discord server so I can see it. And then we'll all just do some tier list. I'll post it in the tier list as well. First one. There we go. I think this is a decent one. We could work with this. Yeah, so we're going to go back over here. And I think we're good to go. So I'm going to start recording. So we're going to start recording. This should be a fun video. But yeah, guys, start doing your tier list. I'm going to start recording the video. And then I'm going to give my thoughts and opinions on the tier list. And then you guys can start yours. I'll look over yours afterwards. But yeah, should be a good time. Here we go. All right. Viewers tier list. Nintendo edition. Today, we're doing viewers tier list. All Nintendo themed. I'm dressed up for the occasion. You know, you got dressed up for my mom's funeral versus dressed up for Nintendo tier list. But yeah, let's do it. We're going to start off with every single Nintendo console. I'm probably going to skip some of these different variants, but for the most part, we're going to do every single Nintendo console. So starting off with the 2DS, I think the 2DS is pretty solid overall. It's not as good as the 3DS just because you can't fold it and it's massive. And I feel like with their portable handheld consoles, that's kind of a problem if you can't fit it in your pocket, at least in my opinion. So I'm really mixed on it because the 3D, kind of pointless feature. I rarely used it. I think I always had it off. I used it probably for the first week of having a 3DS and then just got sick of it. But for the price cut alone and it just being cheaper, it's still a really good system. But I think it not folding just, it sucks. It's like a paperweight and like a door stopper at that point. But it's still very good. So I think I'd probably throw it in B. 3DS XL, I would put in S+. I think the XL is perfect. I think it's fantastic. It's a great console. It has a big screen. I think the XL, if I'm not mistaken, has another joystick on it, which is great. I think it might be the best model of the 3DS. The regular 3DS, I'm going to put it in A. One thing I don't like about the regular 3DS is when you close the screen, since the screens aren't the same size, if you're not cleaning it constantly, you get these lines right here with the bottom screen on the top screen, and I hate it. It was absolutely annoying and just irritating. I just think that it's a really good-looking console for the most part, but the later models are far more superior. The game library is fantastic too. 3DS, super underrated. Might be my favorite handheld they've put out, besides the Switch, of course. Okay, I think this is the Zelda handheld. These Game & Watch, they're kind of cool. They're a little bit niche. I never buy them. Don't really care for them. I'd probably just throw it in C. The original DS. Dude, the original DS was a bulky bad boy. Just super thick. Thick with 2 C's. Would stick out like a sore thumb in your pocket. Still an incredible system nonetheless. I'd probably throw it in an A. Not a very good model. The light definitely improved on it, and we'll get to that in just a moment. Another Game & Watch. I'll just throw this in D. I really don't care for these. They're not my favorite. It is what it is. Up next, we have the Game Boy SP. Game Boy SP, I think, might be S++. I don't know. It's either S Plus or S++. I think I could put it safely in S+. The GBA has a fantastic game library, in my opinion. It's super underrated. A lot of great games were on there. A lot of good ports as well. But the SP was just such a good model because the original Game Boy Advance, it was just super bulky, did not have a backlight, so you couldn't play it at night, couldn't play it in the car on those long drives. But then here comes the SP. It folds. It has that backlight. It's just such a good model. It feels good in your hands. I think it's one of my favorite handhelds along with the 3DS XL. We have the Game Boy Advance. The regular Advance, I would probably say, is B tier. It's still great. Can't discount all the games that it has. Fantastic handheld system. I just think where it's lacking is the backlight. And that's a big thing for me. Like, I would never go back to playing on a regular Advance now when the SP is a thing, if that makes sense. So it's still a great system. Library's still fantastic. That's why I can't put it lower than a B. But, you know, it kind of reminds you of the 2DS in some aspects where it's just bulky and lacking in a lot of features. Up next, we have the Game Boy Color. Game Boy Color's straight S. I think the Game Boy Color's fantastic. Built upon the original Game Boy, had a great library, some peak Pokemon on the Game Boy Color, and I just love all the different color variations. I actually had this purple one right here. I played so much Pokemon Yellow on this thing. It was ridiculous. Unfortunately, I lost the battery cover for it. And when I was playing Pokemon Yellow, I was towards the end. And I was getting really excited, and the batteries popped out. It was tragic. Up next, we have... I don't know what this is. Does anyone know what this one is? I can't tell what that is. I don't even know what that is. What is that guy? I really respect anyone on here. That's good. That's good. Game Boy Light. All right. Up next, we have the Game Boy Light. I know nothing about this thing, so I'm just going to make a new tier called I don't know. Never played on it. Literally have never seen this till today. So I'm just going to put IDK. We're going to throw that in here. Game Boy Micro. I think this is okay. Very much a gimmick. Didn't sell well either, which doesn't, you know, play into it being a bad system by any means. Look at the Wii U, for example. But I would just put it on the same level as a Game & Watch. It's not, well, I think it has a backlight. This is tough. You know what? I'd probably put it in A tier. I mean, it has a backlight. It's just a smaller screen. But yeah. Next, we have the Game Boy Advance Micro. I mean, it has a smaller screen. It does have a backlight, if I'm not mistaken. So I guess in that sense, it's like better than the Game Boy Advance. So I'd probably just put it in front of it, but still in B tier. I would still rather have an SP, to be completely honest. Regular Game Boy, while the library is massive and oh my gosh, let me restart this one. I'm sorry. Next is the Game Boy, not the Game Boy Advance. What the freak, bro? I am messing up what I'm trying to say. Up next, we have the vanilla Game Boy Classic. I feel like the colors on it kind of hurt your eyes. And honestly, a lot of the Game Boy library, you can just play on the Game Boy Color and it looks better. So there's not like really a purpose for this system. At the time when it came out, it was a massive deal, obviously. Like Tetris was huge. Everyone and their grandmother were playing it. And it was a good way to play a lot of like NES games on the go. But I just don't think I can put it that high. I feel terrible doing this, but I'm going to put it in C tier. I just think there's better ways of playing that library. So, yeah, I that's just my thought process there. One of these other Game Boys, I don't even know what that one is. I'm going to put it in IDK. Up next, we have the GameCube. The GameCube is like Nintendo's ugly era. I love the GameCube. I think it has a fantastic library. But it was a strange time for Nintendo. I think it was like a time for experimentation. They were doing a lot of experiments, trying out new IPs, new mechanics in games. Very strange overall, but it was really cool. I don't like the discs, personally. That's just like a tiny gripe of mine. Don't know why this thing has a handle on it. I guess if you're going to go to like a LAN party, you can carry it like a lunchbox. I always thought it was kind of tacky, to be completely honest. But overall, solid library. Probably home to the best Mario parties and one of the best Smash games and Mario Kart Double Dash and Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. Literally, this thing is so OP. Some of the best games in Nintendo's complete library. I would probably throw the GameCube in S+. It could change by the end of this, but I have a reason why something might be higher than this. Up next, we have the Nintendo 64. Nintendo 64 is great. I think that the controller's a little bit wonky by today's standards. Some games utilized it perfectly, like Mario 64 still plays really nice on it, but games like 007 feel incredibly janky, which, you know, it makes sense. It was like one of the first like first-person shooters on the N64, so it's kind of hard to like map it, and it was really revolutionary for its time, but it still feels incredibly clunky. But overall, the library on the N64 is great. Rare was in their prime. Nintendo were putting out classics. You have like Ocarina of Time, Mario 64, like even Conker's Bad Fur Day. That's a fantastic game. Majora's Mask, Mario 64, Mario Party 1 through 3. The list goes on. It's an incredible system. I think I could also co-sign a S+ on this one. I'd probably put the GameCube slightly ahead of it, just in my opinion. But 64 is great. Grew up with a 64. Love it. Played a lot of Kirby on there. Great library. Check out the 64 if you haven't. Up next, we have the Game Boy. Up next, we have the Nintendo DSi XL. I think this is one of the most pointless consoles. I think the DSi is kind of lame, if we're being completely honest. Not my favorite. I felt like it was really just like a cash grab. Never liked it. Never cared for the camera on it. I thought overall it was just kind of a stupid system. That's just my opinion. If you have fond memories with it, that's cool. I'd rather just play the Lite like all day. I'm going to put the other DSi in here. It's just not that great. Did not need to exist. I agree. The DS Lite. Now this, I think, can go in S+. I love the DS Lite. Fantastic system. Great library. Home to a lot of just solid games. You had like the Phantom Hourglass. You had a lot of great Pokemon games. Mario 64 DS. New Super Mario Bros. Incredible system overall. Hours of fun, really good ports. I remember playing like Lego Star Wars on here, Mario Party DS. Really good overall. I think I can safely put it in S+. I just don't know what's going to get the S++ seal of approval. Up next, we have I think this is an NES Classic. I actually have one of these. These rock. Really good lineup. If we're talking about like the vanilla version of this console, really good. You actually get a lot of solid games, but this thing is great if you put some emulators on it. You know, you can put a ton of games on this thing. It plays well. The controller feels just like an old NES controller. Really like these. They're kind of a little bit of a novelty, but I think it was a good trend and for a reasonable price too. Really like these things. The only thing that sucks about them, especially with the Super Nintendo, is scalpers. A lot of people bought them up, flipping them for a higher price. That's going to happen with anything, however, but I love these things. Up next, we have the regular NES. I love the NES. The NES has one of my favorite libraries of all time. I think with the NES, however, the games that they... Okay, let me reword this. Sorry. I think the NES is home to a lot of my favorite games like Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, fantastic, Bubble Bobble, Gunsmoke, Mega Man. This is like peak Mega Man, besides the Super Nintendo. Great Mega Man on there, but like Mega Man 2, Mega Man 4, really good games on this system. Mario Bros. Too. Come on, you can't forget about Mario Bros., especially Mario 3. Incredible system. I think I'm going to put it in S+ with these three. I don't know what's going to break the S++. It's hard to rank these. They're all incredibly solid pieces of hardware. Love all these consoles for the most part. Up next, we have the 2DS XL. I think this could comfortably join the ranks with the 3DS XL. I think the whole new shtick is kind of stupid, and I don't even know how many games had the new title on them. Wasn't a big fan of that, but again, I never used the 3D feature, so if it can cut off a little bit of the price off of the 3DS, that's great with me. The 3D feature is cool, but it is a gimmick at the end of the day. It's just Nintendo being Nintendo. Really hate the new part of it, but you know, I think it's still solid. Also, you get the joystick on the other side. Very comfortable console overall. Really like it. Up next, we have just a bunch of different 3DSs. I'm going to put all these in IDK because I really don't know what the differences are between these just because the photos are kind of hard to see. Also don't know what that is. I think it's a Famicom. Never played the Famicom. I understand it's the Super Nintendo. Don't think there's a lot of differences. Can't really give an honest opinion on them because I don't know what the controllers are like, if there's anything different about it. So I'm just going to put it in IDK. Up next, we have the OLED. I feel like the OLED was a massive disappointment in my opinion. And the only reason I feel this way is because it's literally just a Switch Lite Pro. It's not a Switch Pro. It's not a Switch Pro. And the reason why I say that is because the OLED is only better in handheld. So it would be like a Switch Lite Pro at that point. It looks great. The screen's bigger. The OLED looks better. It pops out at you. But for the most part, like the only difference is the dock. You can use like a Ethernet cable, which is cool, but you can also just buy an attachment for it that's like $20. So with that being said, a little bit of a disappointment. We were all waiting for a Pro model. It's still good. I think if you're like getting into the Nintendo Switch later, this is the console you should go with, especially if you're younger. I feel like younger people play handheld a lot more. I play it occasionally. I feel like I kind of like having it on a TV more myself, but it would be the preferred version of the Switch if you don't already have one. But again, just a little bit of a disappointment. I would probably put this one in high A. Love it. Don't get me wrong. It's just, I don't know, a little bit of, I could probably throw it in S. It's still really good. It doesn't discredit the entire Switch library, but I just wish it was better, man. We want that Pro model so bad. Up next, we have the vanilla Switch. Regular Switch is fantastic. This is one of their best consoles, and I really want to put it in S++. I don't know. It's just like the library is massive. It continues to grow. The online, it sucks, but there's a lot of really good games on the Nintendo Switch. Granted, most of them are ports from the Wii U and 3DS, oddly enough, but overall, fantastic system. One of my favorites. The portability is insane on this thing. Like, I've played this on flights, gotten a lot of entertainment out of that, long road trips, even before bed. It's a cool system. It really brought Nintendo out of a really bad era. Even though the Wii U is fantastic, it brought them out of that era, and I feel like I could put it in S+. I don't know if that's like a hot take. I really like the Switch, bro. It's seriously such a good console. I feel like they're still lacking in a lot of things like personality. You know, the home screen's kind of boring. I understand they do that to make it run a little bit faster, but it's just missing something. But it's still like alive. They're still putting out so many games on it. Literally, this last Nintendo Direct just shows like how much games we have on the system. It's insane. We have a lot of games on the system. Up next, we have the Wii. Dude, the Wii is straight S+. I love the Wii. The Wii has a lot of shovelware, but I think this is like Nintendo at their peak. The motion controls, it was a gimmick, but at the same time, it's so fun, bro. I remember getting the Wii on Christmas, playing some Wii Sports. Such a blast. Really good time. You got the Galaxy games. Those are fantastic. You got a lot of Zelda ports on there. You also have Skyward Sword's okay. I didn't ever beat Skyward Sword. I've only played a little bit of that game, but it was still fun. I'm not going to lie. Smash Bros. Brawl is fantastic. I think the virtual shop is very underrated. And then the other thing about this, I was just talking about this with the Switch. The Wii has so much swag, bro. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It has a beautiful aesthetic, great interface. The music is still used in, like, commentary videos and just YouTube videos in general. Like the Wii Shop channel, Wii Sports Music, the Check Me Out channel. Incredible console overall. And on top of that, the reason why I'm putting this above GameCube, backwards compatibility. Bro, you can literally put GameCube games in this joint, plug your GameCube controller in, and play the entire GameCube library. That is OP. That is OP, bro. This is literally the Wii library and the GameCube library all in one console. That is insane. I miss backwards compatibility with consoles. Fun fact, I don't know if this is fully true, but I saw that Nintendo was working on a patent before the Switch came out where it would have backwards compatibility with 3DS games. Crazy. So the Switch almost had it where you could put a 3DS game in it and play it. It's a shame, bro. It's a shame. I wish they would have had that come true. Up next, we have, I have no idea what this is. This is like a TV GameCube. Don't know what that is. This looks like a Pokemon, like, Tamagotchi thing. Don't care. Don't care. This looks like, okay. Up next, we have the Super Nintendo Classic. This I would probably also put in S tier. Really good library overall. They gave us a lot of great games, and I think the inclusion of Star Fox 2 was so cool. Like, I like that that's just kind of special to the Super Nintendo Classic. Again, it's a niche thing. The controllers feel fantastic. Great way to play some retro games, especially since you have the HDMI cord. You can just plug it in. I think they're great. Really good if you mod them too. But the library that you get on the base system is fantastic. You have, I think, Earthbound and Mario RPG on there, which is insane that they just give you those two games. Like, that's hours of entertainment right there. But then you get, like, Mega Man X, Mario Worlds. It's insane. Like, really great lineup overall. It's cool they did this. I think a N64 Classic would go crazy. I don't even know if they could do that, though. Up next, we have the regular Super Nintendo. I love the Super Nintendo. Super Nintendo holds a special place in my heart. I love retro games just in general. I think the Super Nintendo is, like, one of my favorite consoles, like, ever. Just a fantastic library. The controller's super smooth. I love, like, platformers and just, like, side scrollers. So I think for me, I would probably put this, like, really high S+. Don't know if I can get the S++, because I feel like all of these are, like, on the same level for me, like all these consoles here. But a lot of love for the Super Nintendo. It's such a great console. Love it. Up next, we have another one of these Game & Watches. Really don't care. The Switch Lite. The Switch Lite's great for its price cut. I don't think you can dock it, which sucks. I think if they made it where you could buy, like, a dock and it would still dock, that would be great. But for the most part, I guess it's good if you're, like, trying to budget. But I don't know. I don't want to play all my games in Switch handheld, like, especially Breath of the Wild in handheld. Kind of rough. When you get to, like, the forest and you're getting the sword, bro, it lags even when it's in dock. So I don't know. I guess, like, performance issues would kind of suck, but it's really good, you know, if you're balling on a budget and it's all you can get. Totally understand it. Probably put it in A at least. It's still a good system with the library alone. The Virtual Boy doesn't have a lot of games. I actually had one of these for a short time. I played, I think, Wario Land on it and Mario Tennis. It hurt my eyes. It hurts your eyes. It just has a small library. Not that great. I'd probably put in F, honestly. This is, like, one of Nintendo's biggest failures, unfortunately. Up next, we have another Wii console. I don't know what the difference is with this one. I think it's, like, the Motion Plus. I don't know. Who cares? I'm just going to put in IDK. Up next, this one I'll give an opinion on. This is the Wii, like, Mini. And the thing that sucked about this is it didn't have internet capabilities, which sucks. So that, like, Gets you away from having the Nintendo Online Virtual Shop at the time, all the fun channels that come with the Wii, playing with your friends online, and also it doesn't have a GameCube built into it. So it's kind of lacking there. I'd probably throw this in like A. It's still a good console, like for the Wii library, but just like taking out all those features strips it of a lot of its identity, in my opinion. So I would just throw it in A. I don't know, kind of a dumb concept. Actually, B, kind of a failure in a way. The Wii U, I'm going to throw in S+. I feel like the Wii U could maybe be S++. The Wii U is really good. You can play all of the Wii games on it. If you do mod it, which I don't know if we're going to take modding into consideration here, you can play GameCube games on it too, which is insane. The Virtual Shop was great on the Wii U. The library, super underrated, to the point where literally every single Wii U game like got ported to the Switch, including Breath of the Wild. So I feel like the Wii U, I could put like high S+, maybe S++. But overall, great console, really underrated. It's kind of tragic that, you know, it didn't get the love it got. I don't know if I could put it above all of these classics here. Maybe the NES. I love the NES though, but the Wii U has some really good titles. But I think I could put it among all of these. But yeah, I feel like that's a pretty solid list for the most part. I think I could put the DS Lite above the regular SP because this also plays SP games. But yeah, I think this is looking pretty good. Yeah, that's my tier list. Now it's time to check your guys' tier list. Let's check them out real quick. See what you guys cooked up. All right. We're going to go through them. I'll try to do as many of these as we can, and then we're going to switch to another Nintendo-related one. All right, done. Here we go. S++, the OLED. Interesting placement there. We got the Nintendo 64 with the Switch and the both of the Wiis. Respect it. Again, Wii is a fantastic console. You can't go wrong with that. You got the 3DS, the GameCube, the Game Boy Advances right here, and the Super Nintendo Classic up here. Okay, valid. You got all the other 3DSs and DSs and DSIs, etc. And also the NES, I think Classic? No, Classic is down here. So the regular NES. Okay, and then you got the regular 2DS. Okay, you got the 2DS in B, all the Game Boy Colors and regular Game Boys, and Wii U in B. Dang, that's crazy. And then you got the Super Nintendo in C. Nah, bro. I don't know if I could co-side that. But overall, not a bad list. I think it's interesting. It just kind of depends on like when you were born, like and what you grew up with. I feel like that's going to play a factor in like what your favorite Nintendo console is, obviously. But not a bad list. Let's see what Chosen did. S++. DSi should not be in here. First and foremost, if you're going to put any of the DSs in here, it's got to be at least Lite or 3DS XL. I don't know what's he doing here, bro. This is literally that meme of like, what's a polar bear doing in Arlington? I don't know what he's doing here. He's not a part of this. But you got the OLED, the Switch, and the Wii. I don't know if the OLED should be in here. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too hard on it, but I think Switch and Wii could be in the highest tier if you want. Don't know what this is still. GameCube and S+. Okay. I mean, GameCube's solid. I like the GameCube quite a bit. Great library overall. I love the GameCube controller. That's something I didn't touch on. GameCube controller is so good that Nintendo's been carrying it over for like 4 generations. It's a fantastic controller. I love the Pro Controller. Pro Controller's great. Should have mentioned that. My fault. But, man, GameCube controller's so good, especially for Smash Bros. Let's see if you have any, like, hot takes here. Dude, I don't think NES should be in C. That might be the Mini. Yeah, that is the Mini. It's okay list. It's not, like, too egregious by any means. Most of the consoles are rated by looks. Okay. What is this? Why is this here? What is he doing here, bro? All right, you got 2DS, XL. Okay, I feel like a lot of you guys have the Wii and S+. Same with the Switch, which again, valid. It's cool to see the Wii U up here too. Very underrated, in my opinion. Okay. I don't know why you have the Super Nintendo in F-. That's disgusting. I mean, it's off of looks, so that's kind of wild. I love the aesthetic of the Super Nintendo. I just love the hint of purple on them. That's just me though, but yeah. Dang, really? F tier? The SP and F tier. I feel like that's a slick design. I don't know, bro. You kind of hating with this. You hating, bro. You hating. All right. Can I do mine in video form? Yeah, of course. Sorry if I'm missing chats, guys. I'm just doing the tier list. We're filming a video right now, but welcome on in, Spicy Unicorn and Manuel. How you doing, brother? Good to see y'all. I'm going to drop another tier list in just a moment. You guys can participate in it if you want. Also, what's up, Bendy? Welcome on in. But yeah, Shay, you can drop yours in video form. All right, up next we got VG. You get the Switch, the 3DS, and the Super Nintendo. Kind of a weird top 3. I respect it. I think it's cool. But still kind of a weird top 3. Like the 3DS is in there. But, you know, 3DS is goated. You got the Lite, GameCube, Wii, and SP. All right. You got the Game Boy Advance with the Color and the 64. I feel like 64 and B is kind of a little too low in my opinion. Really good library overall. Could just be me being a little nostalgic. I grew up with the system, so I'm a little more biased towards it. You got the regular Game Boy with the NES. That's way too low with the NES. The NES is great, bro. You got to play more NES games. Wii U and D is criminal. I don't like seeing that there. I know it's considered a failure on like a business side of things, but it's such a good console with a great library. Again, there's a reason why half the library on the Nintendo Switch, I have all my Switch games over there, over there. And most of them are Wii U games that just got ported. There's a reason why. Really good library. Super underrated. Up next, we have the Horsemans. He's got Wii, OLED, SP, NES, Super Nintendo, and Lite. Pretty good S tier. A tier, you got GameCube, the other Switch. Okay, so you think the OLED's better than the other Switch. I mean, I guess it is better. I think I'm just so, like, disappointed that it wasn't an actual Pro model, so that's just me being upset, you know, coping a little bit. Okay. Scott the Woz. I like that. The Wii U Scott the Woz tier. That's fire. That's fire. I like that. Scott the Woz is always talking about freaking the Wii U. That's like his specialty. I only ever had the original 3DS, Fat DS, DSi XL, 2DS XL. I had a DS Lite, but it was white and scribbled in with black pen. Oh my gosh, bro. Bro wrote a novel here. All right, I'm just going to look at your list. We're going to look at your list, all right? So we got S tier, regular DS. It's bulky. I'd probably go with the Lite over it, but still, nonetheless, one of the greatest consoles. I think the Game Boy Advance backwards compatibility is fantastic, but I mean, you get that in the Lite as well, so can't really give it that. Yo, Fish, thanks for being here for 19 months. You got the 3DS. 3DS, goated. Probably go with the XL over it just because it's like a better model. But yeah, I mean, valid. I think it's cool you got the, not the Super Nintendo. I think it's cool that you got the 64 in S tier. Like that. Big fan of that. Yeah, I mean, this is an okay list. I think, oh, wait. Hold on. I didn't see this, bro. Why do you have the Lite in S tier? The Switch Lite is not it, bro. You don't get the dock. That's missing from there. But, yeah. Dude, why is the Wii U in F tier? Nah, that's criminal, too. That's crazy. I mean, not a bad list. I think it's all just dependent on when you grew up and, like, what consoles you grew up with. Don't look in F tier. I know, dude. I just looked. Disgusting. Sick to my stomach. All right. We got Mason's tier list. Let's see what his top is. So we got the Switch, all right, 3DS XL, Game Boy, and Game Boy SP. Don't know why the Game Boy Advance is here with the SP. The Game Boy SP is just objectively better than the Game Boy Advance. It folds, it has a backlight. They should not be on the same level. I understand that they share the same game library, but if you could choose, the SP is like way better. But it's all good. Okay, S Plus, you got the Wii, the other Wii, and the Super Nintendo Classic. That's random. And the DS Lite. Okay, if you want. Let's see. D tier. Bro, I can't stand the Wii U slander. Y'all got to cut this out right now. Y'all legit got to cut this out right now. I'm actually very disappointed with every single one of you that are throwing this in D and F tier. I'm telling you, the Wii U is fantastic. The entire Switch library back there, all of that is literally just Wii U games. A lot of your favorite games on the Switch are from the Wii U. There's a reason why they're porting all that crap. I hope for the Switch 2, they bring back music for the menu like the Wii U. I agree. We were talking about this earlier. The Switch is missing swag. Like, there's no original music. The shop is boring. It's so corporate. That's one thing I don't like about the Switch. It lacks personality, unfortunately. I'm surprised how many people don't know what the black and red Wii is. Yeah, me too. I'm shocked by that. That thing sucks, though. That thing sucks. Up next, we have Anakin's Switch and Wii and S Plus. I think it's pretty valid. I think those are like some of the best Nintendo consoles. And again, just like the library alone for the Switch and the Wii is solid, especially the Wii. The Wii's OP just because you have the backwards compatibility. You got the 3DS XL, nice, 64, and the first DS. Kind of weird. I would probably switch out the first DS model with the DS Lite just because it's a little better, but if you want, you know. You got NES, Super Nintendo, GameCube, Game Boy Advance, SP, and Lite. Okay, I'm liking S tier. S tier's looking good. C tier got the Wii U. I mean, I'll take it over D and F, but C is still low. Gosh, dang it, man. Crazy, bro. Like, imagine putting the normal vanilla Game Boy, the one that took like 27 AAA batteries, above the Wii U. It could not be me, bro. Here's my list. We got Switch, Wii, GameCube, 3DS XL, and SP. I like it. Super Nintendo, 64, regular Game Boy Advance. You got the DS Lite, Wii U as well. I like it. It's looking good so far. I think the NES is too low, personally. NES is really good. I get if, like, retro gaming's not your thing, but, like, the NES has some of the best games, man. Come on. But I think overall this list is pretty decent. I'd probably change a few things around, especially the NES. But other than that, it's okay. It's okay. Also, the DS is my first console ever. That's why it's so high. That's fair. That's valid. I mean, like, nostalgia plays a factor. Even if you're trying to be as unbiased as possible, it obviously plays a factor in this whole thing. Yo, what's up, Becto? How you doing, buddy? Up next, we have Auras. Aura did beautiful. Okay, so we got a different tier list here. We got beautifully, the Wii and the GameCube. Nice. We got great. Game Boy Advance, the 3DS, the Switch, N64, SNES, and Wii U. Okay, we got good. Got the two Game Boys there. I think that's just, is that regular NES? I guess so. 2DS and the DSi. Bro, I'm not a fan of the DSi. I feel like it was so pointless, but that's okay. Normal is just the Wii that's lacking like every single capability. And then you just got the Virtual Boy at the bottom. Okay, not a bad list overall. What is Ahmed doing? Bro, we're not even on. What are you, bro? Is bro watching the right stream? Why are there DS games? We're doing consoles. Okay. Interesting. Okay, bro. Okay, the people are just posting random stuff at this point. What is going on here, bro? I spent hours on 3DS. Great console. Yeah, 3DS is fantastic, bro. I love the 3DS. I'm still pissed I couldn't finish Pokemon Sapphire. You could probably get it on your Android, bro. You should. And then you can fast forward it, and it's so much better that way. Can we ban him? That's crazy. All right, Martendo. We got S Plus UGGMUGG. Man, he named S Plus after me. I'm honored. We got the Switch, the Wii and S tier, which is Uggo. The GameCube. I don't know the differences between these 3DSs, but, you know, it's cool. I'm glad to see the Wii U so high. Again, Wii U is super underrated. You got the SP, the Super Nintendo Classic, some more, you know, handhelds here. Good. Dude, 64 is a little low. 64 is a little low, bro. Ooh, don't like that. Mid. Oh, the NES in mid? No. Okay, OLED cannot be in mid. I know it's disappointing that it wasn't a proper pro model, but it can't be mid. Come on, it's at least A tier. It's good. It's great. But, bro, mid? Nah. Bad? Bro, bad? Who asked? Yeah, I could put these in who asked. I agree with that. All right. OLED is still a Switch. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, the OLED's still a Switch. Still got that whole catalog. I think if you haven't got a Switch at this point in time, getting an OLED right now is great. But as like a Switch owner, I wouldn't get an OLED. It would just like sit there and collect dust. There's no reason in getting that, by the way. I thought I could. My bad. Yo, MJ. I'm going to do another list here in a sec. I'm going to drop it. You guys can give your opinion on it. All of that. It's going to be good. Up next, we have... I don't know who this is. Is this Gale? Who is this? I have streamer mode on, so I can't see who you are. I think this is Diddy. Is this Diddy? Anyway, let's look at this one. Ew. No. GameCube and S++ over the Wii? Bro, the Wii has a GameCube in it. Okay, whatever. Okay, 64 above Wii and Switch. Bro, what? Why is he cooking? This is no, he's not cooking. He burnt down the whole kitchen. What are you doing here? Bro, 3DS and C tier? Nah, bro. I don't rock with this list at all. This list is bad. That list is bad. Bro! Okay. We'll get there. We'll get here. Don't worry. We'll get here in due time. We're still on console. All right. We did it. This is my console tier list. Bro, what is this? What are these tiers? This is my beloved for Castlevania. I love how just one game alone makes this S++. When you play Wii Sport and smashing your TV, pause. What do you mean smashing your TV? Are you talking like when it like slides out? Bro, it gives you like 80 prompts to put the little strap on. What are you talking about? You are in the Metrovania console. Debatable Super Nintendo. MK8 Hackers goes crazy. Bro, what are these tiers? This is classic. Then why isn't it up here? Bro, what is the credentials here? The controller can use it on every console. Bro, I'm losing brain cells reading this. I'm the console that's overheating. Okay. Supported, supposed PSP. Why the F? Too gray. This is red, brother. What are you talking about? Who the hell are you? Better than NAS, but not classic. All right. What a great list to end off on there. All right. New one, new list. What are we doing next? Nintendo tier list. What are we doing next? It was terrible. That was terrible. Just delete stream. I agree. Oh, my gosh. Mario games? We could do Mario games. Oh, dude. This is going to be tough. Oh, I was doing this for the thumbnail. These are not my opinions. With my thumbnails, I usually like clickbait them to an extent, you know, just because, you know, it just looks funnier to put them in like really bad spots. But yeah, no, we'll do this properly. We'll do this properly. Hold on. All right, we're gonna do Mario games, y'all. Here we go. I'm gonna drop the tier list in chat. You guys can do it. Join up, join up, join up. I'm going to drop it in the Discord server as well. Next list. All right, boys, join up on this one. This should be a good one. You're making this into a video? Yeah, there's going to be some bad takes for sure. But, you know, it is how it is. Ugh, Father, can you see my Long John Silver tier list? Oh, yeah, dude, I'm supposed to view yours. Okay, let me view yours real quick. Hold on. It's always a pain to find yours. Nah, I got an ad on my own stuff. Okay. Wow, a finals ad. I actually want to play some more finals. I really like it. All right. So Shay doesn't have Discord, so he has to upload a video of his tier list. So let's check out his tier list. All right, upload it, bro. Upload your tier list, bro. So stupid. Refresh. I'm refreshing, bro. I'm not seeing anything. Come on. Come on. Come on, bro. Are you kidding me? Look at this. Look at me refreshes. Made it public. I ain't seeing jack. Let's hit another refresh. Bro. What? Yo. Are you serious, Shay? Okay, there we go. He named it Wii U. Let's watch it. Bro, what is this music? He's got me on the screen up here. All right, let's look at this. All right, we got Long John Silver's tier, whatever that means. Got the 2DS. It's like cut off the Wii. I think that's the 2DS XL, and then the Wii Motion Plus, like Wii console, I guess. 3DS SP. Okay. You got the XL. The DSi should not be an S Plus. Nope, get that out of there. You got all like the handhelds with the Wii U and the Switch. Bro, 64 in B and Super Nintendo. GameCube in C? Bro, I'm sick to my stomach, fam. I'm giving a dislike on that. L list, bro. Yo, everybody go leave a hate comment on this right now. There's Death Row tier. Death Row tier is the Virtual Boy, the Switch Lite, and the Wii that has no capabilities. Terrible list, bro. Terrible list. Alrighty. Get ready, boys. Remember, this is the tier list we're doing right now. Do you need to be on Discord? Preferably. If you need my Discord server, someone can drop it. All right, boys. This is the tier list we're doing right now. I hope you guys are ready. Okay. Main line. Mario games. I've played pretty much all of these. I think there's like only 2 I haven't. We'll see as we go on. Okay, the original Mario Bros. It's a classic. I kind of get bored of it, though. I've played this game probably too many times, so it's probably just like a me issue. And a lot of the times when I want to play like 8-bit Mario, it's Mario 3. I rarely return to this game. It's iconic, it's classic, but I think I'm going to throw it in B. Don't hate me. Up next, we got Super Mario Bros. 2. Same kind of thing here. It's fine. It's fun. I know it's just a reskin. I swear everyone loves telling you that this is just a reskin. It's still fun, though. It's a good game. You know, it's quirky. It's different. Super Mario World's easy S tier, in my opinion. I love Super Mario World. Fantastic game. So many different levels, all the different power-ups, different ways where you can just beat the game. The Star Road's fun. It's relatively difficult. One of the best games on the Super Nintendo, in my opinion. Great game overall. Up next, we have Super Mario Odyssey. Odyssey is also great, bro. I think I could probably throw Odyssey in A. I think in time, Odyssey might go into S for me. I really, really like Odyssey. It's one of the best games on the Nintendo Switch. It was a really good game to, like, it's not a launch title, but it, like, kind of launched with the Switch. I can't remember. Is it a launch title? I might be misremembering. But overall, Odyssey's good. I think it's fun. It built upon, like, Mario Galaxy in a way, like going to different planets, a lot of fun themes. I honestly don't know where they're going to go with the next Mario game. Maybe like a multiverse Mario game where you go into like old kingdoms and like back into 64, Sunshine. I feel like that'd be kind of fun just to celebrate all the mainline Mario games. I don't know. Still, good game. Throw it in A. Mario Run, really boring. Just a total drooler game. It's not like bad. It's good to pass the time, but there's like much better mobile games to play, in my opinion. Just not my favorite. Just kind of dumb. Not my thing. Up next, we have Super Mario 3D World. Super Mario 3D World goes straight into S tier. I think this is a top tier Mario game. It is so much fun with friends. It's a great game. It's like straight collectathon, but done right, in my opinion. It's one of the best games, honestly. Really, really good game. I'd rather play this than Odyssey. That's just me, though. Up next, we got Mario Galaxy 2, S tier. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I bounced between Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 being my favorites. I think they're on the same level for me. I think like Mario Galaxy 1 is cool because it has like a story, if you can call it that, story. But it's still fun. It's a great game. I love Galaxy 2. It might just be nostalgia. Mario Sunshine. I think B. I was going to put it in C. I'm not a big Sunshine guy. Matter of fact, I'm kind of a Sunshine hater. This game feels broken. It's clunky. People complain about Mario 64 having bad controls, but I think Mario Sunshine is way worse on the controls. It's unique and it's cool, but I would never want to play this game again. You either love or hate Mario Sunshine. That's so true, Joaquin. That is factual. You either like love this game to death or you kind of just think it's mid. So, yeah, I don't know. Not my thing, unfortunately. We got Super Mario Bros. 2. This is when I was starting to get new Super Mario Bros. Fatigue. I think this game's like okay. I think I could put it in D, either C. I don't really care for it. It's fine. We get the Lost Levels. The Lost Levels is great, actually. I'd probably rather play the Lost Levels than the first Mario Bros. Just because it's more challenging. It's like just a bunch of like hard levels from like Mario Maker, essentially. Really, really tough game, but I like it. It's fun. It's a good challenge. Up next, we have Super Mario Bros. 64 DS. Oh, I'm going to be real. If you don't play this game emulated with the plugin that makes it an actual analog stick, it's very difficult because playing a 3D game with a D-pad is no bueno. But if you play it like modded with the plugins, it's a great game. It's really fun. Someone needs to like remake it in like the 64 engine or something. They need to redo this. It has so much potential. I would love for them to remake this because the extra levels and the extra characters make it so much fun. But just the vanilla game alone, I think it's kind of meh. I'd probably put it in B personally. Could be better. If you're playing it with mods, this is like A tier for me. Up next, we have Regular Galaxy. Regular Galaxy is also S tier. I love Mario Galaxy. It could be me just being biased. I really like it. You can play it on 3DS. Actually, 3DS, it's still emulating a D-pad. I know you have the stick, but it's still a D-pad. It wouldn't change the programming like all of a sudden, you know. It's still programmed to be a D-pad. But anyway, yeah, Mario Galaxy, it's peak. One of my favorite Mario games. I might even say it's like my favorite personally. Again, it could just be nostalgia talking. Don't take it with a grain of salt. But I love Mario Galaxy. It's so good. It's fantastic. Up next, we have Yoshi's Island. I love Yoshi's Island. I think Yoshi Island is like high A for me. Again, I'm a big fan of the Super Nintendo. The soundtrack's really good. The level design's really good. The difficulty is fantastic. It's difficult. It's probably the hardest Yoshi game. I'd probably consider this more of a Yoshi game than a Mario game. I know it shares the Mario World title, but I view it more as a Yoshi game personally. But, you know, A's a pretty appropriate spot for it. Mario 64, I'm throwing an S. I love Mario 64. For a while, I was kind of hating on Mario 64, but then I went through like a renaissance of just playing Mario 64 nonstop, and I've come to the conclusion that it's great. I don't get the whole criticism that it has bad controls. I feel like it's fine. I've played it on 64. I've played it on my Switch. I played it on the Nintendo Online. I've played it on All-Stars. I've played the co-op version of it. I love Mario 64. It's just a solid game. It's fun. It's easy. It's straight to the point. No BS, no filler. And you can just beat it however you want. You can collect all the stars. It's one of the best Mario games, in my opinion. Mario 3, dude, I don't want to give away too many S tiers. Mario 3, I think, is the best Mario game when it comes to the NES era. It's better than 1 and 2 and Lost Levels. I don't know if it's better than World. I kind of flip-flop between the two. I really like World. World's fantastic. 3's really good. I would probably put it up there, really S tier. I don't know. I could go S or A with it because I feel like Mario World's a little better. Dude, I'm not going to lie. Yoshi has me kind of second guessing. I could probably go A. I think A is appropriate just because thinking about it more, I would rather play World over 3. 3 gets a little bit grindy, but it's still really good nonetheless. It's like top tier Mario, especially for 8-bit. Mario Land, I played Mario Land a long time ago. I'd probably put it in C. The only thing I like about Mario Land is the soundtrack, just that one song. Fantastic. I've never played Mario 2. Haven't played. Sorry. New Super Mario Bros. If this is the DS one, yeah, it is the DS one. DS one is really good. I'd probably put it in high B. I think it was a really good way to like reintroduce the side-scrolling Mario Bros. Games. It was really refreshing for its time. It's a fantastic game. I just think that the Wii version slightly beats it. The Wii version's peak. It's so much fun. Love the Wii version. It's great. It's great. I think I can put it just slightly above it. They're really good games, but I would rather play the Wii one personally. Super Mario Bros. Wii U, I'd probably throw this one in C. Just kind of one of those games where it doesn't need to exist. I was kind of getting more of that new Super Mario Bros. Fatigue. A lot of the level designs are really boring. It's like visual NyQuil. I think F Chef said that in one of my streams, and I was like, that's so true. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of this one. I'm not going to lie. Up next, we got Super Mario 3D Land. Kind of underrated. I replayed this on the channel fairly recently, and it's great. I love it. I'd put it in A tier, honestly. I'd rather play 3D Land than any of the games in B tier any day. I think 3D Land is fantastic. I loved it when I had it on the 3DS, and playing it like 6 months ago, it holds up, to be completely honest. It's really fun. Great OST as well. Overall, good time. Now we got to add Wonder to this. Wonder's not on the list. I just noticed that. I think if I were to put Wonder in here, Wonder's really fun and creative, and I love how you can play Wonder with different badges and kind of play it the way you want to play it. You know what I mean? It's really fun. It's a great game. I just think the only thing that's lacking in Wonder is a variety in bosses. I don't like that it's always just Bowser Jr. with every single boss fight. That's kind of just like a nitpick. I like more variety with each boss. I wish they would have done that with the game. But I think I could safely put Wonder kind of just an A tier. I don't know if it'd be top or middle or bottom, but it would be an A tier for sure. I don't know if it's S tier for me just quite yet. I think if they build upon Wonder's engine and change some stuff and keep making more, like, I don't know, like games kind of adjacent to Wonder, I think they can make an S tier game, but I think it's a good step in the right direction for like new Super Mario Bros, like the side scrolling. I think it's cool, a lot of good features, fantastic art style, but I just wish the boss fights were a little bit, different. Overall though, this is my tier list. Let me know what you think of it, guys. But now it's time to look at your guys' tier list. Here we go. Let's look at your guys' real quick. Alrighty. We're going to scroll to the top here. Okay. Starting off with Panda, we got S+. Okay, you added a plus tier. We got Super Mario 64, Galaxy, and Odyssey. Honestly, I know I didn't have Odyssey too high, but this is a really good top 3, especially with 3D Mario games. I feel like you get the most variety and bang for your buck with these 3 games, to be completely honest. It's cool. I like it. You get 64, fantastic, classic, Galaxy, and Odyssey. I think that's a really good top 3 if you're like going to suggest them to people. Now, this is where the list falls apart. I have no idea why New Super Mario Bros. U is an S over New Super Mario Bros. DS and Wii. Disgusting. Don't know why that looks that way. I don't know why I was gassing this list up. I'm looking more at it. It's making me sick. Mario Bros. An S, if you want. I guess it's classic. I feel like a lot of people would maybe do that just for that alone. Sunshine an A if you want. Mario Bros. 2 an A, debatable. Mario 3D World should be higher. I don't know why Mario Bros. 2 is an A. That's, wow. World's too low. Yoshi's Island is too low. Why is 3D Land in B? Dude, none of those games should be next to Run. Why is Galaxy in B? Why is Galaxy on the same level as Run? Ugh. Gross. Bad list. Terrible list. I don't think it can get worse than that. I'll be real. Joel, what'd you say? I'm sorry. Please look at my tier list. It's really fast, and I'm going to go eat. Hey, it's okay. You can go eat, bro. I'm going to make this into a video, so you can watch it then. Just go eat. Just go eat. Just go eat. All right. Up next, we have Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 and S. That's probably, that's just my bias. Yeah, I love the Galaxy games. Again, it's probably because I just grew up with them. You have Odyssey in A. Nice. DS in A. Sunshine in A. Okay, I think DS shouldn't be an A, but I understand people really enjoy it, so that's fine. A's actually looking okay. I could see a lot of these being high. I would put a few of them in S tier myself, but I'm glad they're at least in the second highest. B, we have 2. Yeah, that's a good placement. I think that's where I put mine. I haven't played Mario Land 2. Mario Land, I think, would be in C for me. Lost Levels, okay. Wii U, I think it should be in C. Don't know why 3D Land is in C. That's criminal. Come on, bro. That's at least an A to B. Come on, bro. That's way too low for 3D Land, but that's okay. Hate me all you want, but I always prefer 64 DS than the original. I know the controls suck, but I don't care. All right, that's fair. That's fair, bro. All right, let's look at Yoshi's. So he's got Galaxies in S, 3D World, Odyssey, Super Mario World, 3D Land, and 64. This is a good mix of 3D games. I don't know if I'd put 3D Land in S, but still a good mix. I totally understand Odyssey being an S for a lot of people. I think I just need to play it more. You know, I've played through it probably 3 times, but I don't know. I don't think it's fully like clicked with me yet. DS and A if you want. Dude, 2 and A? Really? New Super Mario Bros. 2 and A? That's crazy. Interesting. Okay, U and B, Run and B, Land and B. Okay. Interesting. Interesting list. Clip included? Wait, what's clip included? I don't even know what he means by that. All right. Let little bro go? Wait, what is that? Wait, what clip is that? I don't remember that short. Can you link that? I don't remember that. Wait, what am I looking at there? Oh, that's from the Mario Shotgun short. That's a fun mod. Definitely play Mario Shotgun if you haven't. Okay, S tier is Mario Bros. I mean, it's classic if you want, man. You get Super Mario Bros. 2. No, this is not above all of these. This is not above all of these. Come on, bro. You're tripping. You're actually bugging right now. Super Mario Bros. 2, 3D World 3, U. U is not above Wii. U. Odyssey World, Sunshine, Wii. Oh, Yoshi's Island and E with Land. Haven't played? Bro, you haven't played some of the best Marios. What are you doing, bro? Get off stream right now and go play these. Come on. Crazy. You're bugging. You're bugging. Bad list. Terrible list. Bad takes. All right, we got Goofus. 64 with DS. God, dude, I just don't care for DS. I feel like it's like low-key gotten overrated. Wii, Odyssey. Okay. All right. I think taking this out, this isn't a bad like top 3. You got Yoshi's Island, Sunshine, Galaxy 2, New Super Mario Bros. With you. Oh, no. I don't like you very much, bro. You is just not a very good Mario game, in my opinion, but that's okay. World, you got 3D Land and C. Bro, what makes 3D Land so bad to y'all? I think 3D Land's gas, but that's crazy. I think Galaxy and B is disgusting. Galaxy's at least A. If Galaxy isn't your thing and you prefer like 64 or Odyssey over it, that's fine, but Galaxy and B is gross. Gross. Yeah, no, I don't rock with that. Okay, we got Cyber Kid. He's got Mario 3 is the best Mario game. Interesting. World, okay. Yoshi's Island, okay. Galaxy, 3D World, Odyssey. Not a bad S tier, to be honest. Not a bad S tier. First Mario Bros. 2, U. Dang, Sunshine and C? Crazy. And then lots of not have play. You haven't played any of these. Wow. You got to get on that, bro. You got to play Mario 64 at least, bro. It's literally on every console. Bro, go play this. It's a great game. Go play 64 real quick, bro. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Definitely need to play more, though. Okay, we got... I don't know if I'd put Yoshi's Island in S, but... Okay, A tier's looking good. B tier, looking pretty good. C tier... Dude, this is actually a decent list. I'm not going to lie. This is a decent list for the most part. Yeah. This might be one of the better ones I've seen so far. This is good. This is a good list. I think Yoshi's Island's a little high. I'd probably swap out Odyssey with 3D World, just a personal preference, but I think they're all within that same caliber, being like barely almost S for me. But I think this is probably the best one so far that I agree with the most. Okay, here we go. The B might be the wrong list. Galaxy overrated? Oh, no, no, no. Here we go. Mario Run in S. I might have seen enough. I'll be honest. Like, bro, Galaxy and B is crazy. First off. But, you know, if you're not a big Galaxy fan, that's fine. But Run, a game that's lacking any substance above Galaxy 1 and 2? Nope, I'm going to be sick to my stomach, fam. Heck no, bro. Heck no. Here we go, dude. A classic, shiny tier list. We got best of the best. You got Mario 64, Galaxy, Sunshine. Interesting. I won't fight it though. Sunshine is like you either love it or hate it, like we were talking about. Odyssey, I'm loving it. Ba da ba ba ba. Okay. All right. Got some classic 8-bit. Got Galaxy and you. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, you never played Wii, so that's okay. Better than what's below. So you got all these. I can't believe 3D World's that low. And World. And Island. Dang. It's okay, valid. Never played. Interesting. You need to get on playing Wii. Wii's really good. And 3D Land's worth playing, I think. Ew, bro. Nah. Let's check out Ector's. We got New Super Mario Bros. DS and S. Pretty nostalgic game for me. It's fun. I think I'd rather play Wii, but I could see people preferring DS over Wii. Galaxy and S, nice. You got 3D World, Odyssey, Mario 64 DS, and Galaxy 2. Galaxy 2 and regular Galaxy are hard for me to kind of pick. I usually just put them on the same level, but they're both fantastic. You got Wii with you, also Mario World, Yoshi's Island, and then Mario Bros, the first one in C, Mario Run in F. And then you haven't played Mario 64, Ecto? Bro, download co-op. What are you doing, bro? Put that on your PC ASAP. Come on. You haven't played Sunshine or 3D Land? Wow. Bro, you need to play a lot of these, Ecto. You're missing out, bro. Come on. Come on. Come on. Bro, I don't even know what tier list you just did. Oh, what is this tier list? What is going on here? This is just like a clusterfuck of things. Look at this. But this ain't even a Mario game. It's Princess Peach. What is this? What? Dr. Luigi. Mario Arcade. What am I looking at here? Hotel Mario and I'm sorry. Too many memories. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm not even going to try to break this list down. It's just too much, but hey, it's okay. You know, they might have it a little wrong, but they got the spirit. They got the spirit, bro. All right, moving on. Up next, we got here's my list. Okay. Ooh, okay, you threw Wonder. Ooh, Fury. Fury's a good point. I think Fury is a really good, I don't know, like foundation for a future Mario game, if that makes sense. It's not my favorite. I would probably say Fury is like B tier for me. But I really enjoy it, if that makes sense. Like, it's a really good foundation. I think if they build off of that for like a future Mario game, they can make something really, really good. So yeah, that's cool that Fury's on here though. But I think with S is looking pretty good. I don't have a lot of gripes with it. I think like Wonder, it might just be a me thing. I need to probably play through it again, but Wonder for me is like very high A tier or maybe middle A tier, but yeah, it's pretty good. We got Sunshine, Mario 3. Wow, Super Mario Land 2 in A. Interesting. Never played it. B tier, okay. 3D Land. I think that's a good placement for that and these games as well. Okay, Mario Run. Lost Levels in D? Wow. I mean, Lost Levels is tough, but still. Silver. I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Interesting. Okay. Wahoo! Okay. Ah, dude. I just don't see the appeal of Mario 64 DS, man. I'm sorry. The controls are just so bad to the point where I just can't. But, I mean, if you want, bro. Yeah. You got Odyssey 2, U, Wii, and Super Mario World. Okay. You got Lost Levels in D. Wow. I think we're getting through these lists. I think we might move on to another one pretty soon. Okay, we got Peak, Odyssey, and Galaxy. Dude, I'm telling you, if you have Odyssey, Galaxy, and 64, I really think you cover your bases with 3D Mario games. And I know those are like the main ones, but man, they're just so good. They're so good. You got World, 64, 3D World, and 64 DS. Okay, you got good, the DS, New Super Mario Bros. With the original 2 and Land and Wii. You got decent is the Wii U. Doo-doo fart. Doo-doo fart, you got Run and Lost Levels. Okay. Would like to play. I like that. That's cool. You definitely should play those games. You definitely should play those games. Yeah, 3's fantastic. Yoshi's Island is It's hard. I'm not going to lie. I sucked at that game, but I really enjoyed it. Sunshine is one of the games of all time. And Galaxy 2 is great. You got to play Galaxy 2. I wish Galaxy 2 was on the 3D All-Stars. Feels like a missed opportunity. All right, we got Saldum. Also, hello, Saldum. I forgot to say hi back. I was like in the middle of a thought, and I couldn't say hi, or else I was going to lose my thought. But hello, Saldum. It's good to see you, buddy. Okay, we got at the top of the list, the first Mario Bros. Game. Dude, the first Mario game, like, literally puts me to sleep. I think it's because I just played it too much, bro. It's classic. It revolutionized gaming, and it brought us out of a really bad point in gaming because, like, the Atari crashed the entire gaming market, and Nintendo brought it back. And, you know, we got to thank the first Mario Bros. For that, which is cool. But if we're looking at it from just a game, it gets kind of boring. I'm sorry. It's not above Galaxy, bro. I mean, you haven't played it, but still, I don't know. 3, if you want. I think 3 could be S tier. DS, Odyssey, okay. Yeah, the other 2 new Super Marios, yeah. World, Land again. You got New Super Mario Bros. 2. 64 is not worse than New Super Mario Bros. 2. That's wild. Same with 3D World. Wow. Island on the same level as Run. Womp, womp, womp. This ain't it, bro. I'm sorry. I mean, we all have opinions, bro, but okay. We got S, Uggo. Bro's gassing me up, man. It's making me feel good. Yo, the Uggo tier. Let's go, dude. The Galaxies, 3D World, and 64. Love it so far. Sunshine, if you want. Amazing. Odyssey 3, 64 DS. Okay. You got World, Land, Mario Bros. DS, Mario Land, Yoshi's Island, and Mario 2. I feel like World's too low here, personally, but... And what? New Super Mario Bros. Wii and bad? Yeah, right, bro. Yeah, right, bro. No. All right, let me view this one real quick. Lovely. Okay, so all these are in Lovely. I don't know how Run is better than these, but okay, if you want. Dang, okay, you just love Mario. You just love anything Mario. I respect it. They're all lovely games. This list right here is amazing. Look at this. Haven't played. Great tier list. If I were to pick 3 games from this that you should play, I would go Galaxy, 64, and maybe Mario World, just because it'd be good to play like at least an 8 or 16-bit one. I feel like you should play those 3. Or you could swap out Galaxy with Odyssey, 64, and World. But definitely get on that, bro. I can't believe you've never played a Mario game. Wild. Here we go. Here we go with Ahmed. Ahmed says the best Mario game of all time is DS64. And it's on the same level with New Super Mario Bros. U. Okay. Sure. I don't like this list. I'm done. PSI Soda. We got Super Mario Brothers, baby. Okay, Donkey. He's got it at the top of the list. I know that's just a gag. Okay, let's look at the rest of the list, though. He's got Galaxy and S, Mario 64, Galaxy 2, World, and Odyssey. I'm liking this S tier. That looks good. A tier. Liking the A tier. That looks good, too. Again, for me personally, 3D's a little higher, but it's like a really high S to low. A high A to low S. It's a really good game. This is looking pretty good as well. Yeah, I think this is a pretty solid list. I know this is like a gag, the Mario Bros. 2, but this is a pretty solid list for the most part. I actually kind of agree with a lot of that. Mario's missing. Okay. Mario's time machine. Dude, this is scary, man. Dude, if Mario had a time machine, he should go back to like September 10th, you know? There's a lot of things he could prevent. But, you know, instead he just goes back and farts around. He could do a lot of things with that time machine. I'm just saying. All right. Time to find a new tier list. What are we doing next? What are we doing next? What's the next tier list, boys? Mario RPGs. I haven't played enough of them. I feel like I would have a really bad opinion on that. Same with the Pokemon games. All right, next tier list. Nintendo waifus. Ew. Is this like the top 10 hottest Sonic characters type list? What is this? Oh my gosh. Bro, are some of these people even of age? This is creepy. This is on some Drake type beat. Navi? Why is Navi here, bro? F tier, bro. She yaps way too much. Pauline, bad as F. Peach, overrated, dude. D tier. Okay, I'll put Peach in C tier. Daisy, A tier, bro. Rosalina, absolute baddie alert, bro. Come on, Nurse Joy. I'd be like Brock, dude. Nurse Joy, come on, bro. Oh. Isabel. No, I'm just kidding. I ain't a furry, bro. F tier. Okay, Isabel's cool though, but no, she ain't a baddie, bro. What are we doing here, boys? What are we doing here, bro? Nah, this is crazy. Toadette? Ew, a rabbit? Look at this. That's disgusting, bro. You got a rabbit. Rabbit Peach, S tier. All right, moving on. All right, what are we doing next, boys? What do you want to do next? I'm thinking Nintendo franchises would be fun. What do you guys think? Nintendo franchises? I think that'd be solid. I'd love to see your guys' opinion. I got some terrible clips. Not some terrible clips. I have some terrible takes on Nintendo franchises. All franchises? Oh, no. Oh, this is what? Bro, we'll be here all day. Ew. Oh my gosh, it just keeps going. Yeah, no, we're not doing that one. Nintendo franchises. It's missing Paper Mario and Mario. No, it has Mario Party. No Paper Mario though, bro. I really want to find one with Paper Mario on it. Dude, this one's decent though. That one sucks. Okay. Nintendo franchises. Nah. Top tier. Nah. Dude, this one's okay. What, G tier? What the heck is G? Mario? Luigi? Terrible list, bruv. Look up Luigi UGG. Wait, why look up Luigi? Got Animal Crossing, Donkey Kong, Dr. Mario, F-Zero, Fire Emblem, Kid Icarus, Kirby, Luigi's Mansion. What are we missing here, boys? Okay, we're missing Paper Mario. I'm going to add stuff to this one. You guys can do the same. I'm going to add some Paper Mario logo PNG. Because I feel like we're missing quite a few things here, you know? You feel me? Okay, save as PNG. Let's see if we can... How do you add stuff to this? Oh, that looks terrible. Hold on. Let me refresh. I gotta get like an actual PNG of this. Paper Mario logo. Bro, that is not a PNG. Alright, this one should work. Wow, why is it so big though? Okay, let's try this again. I'm lurking. Sounds good. Okay, I might have to just cut this out myself. Too much work. I know. Too much work, bro. What's missing on here, by the way? Mario and Luigi 2, then? Yeah, if you want to add that on there, you can. I probably won't just because I haven't played it, so I really can't give like a formal opinion on it. So there would be no point for me because it's just going to go in the haven't played tier. But Paper Mario, I've played 3 of them. So not bad. Okay, so I threw Paper Mario in the mix. What else is missing here? Yeah, no Luigi's Mansion. That's whack. Okay, let me get Luigi's Mansion because I also want that to be on the list. Castlevania is not Nintendo, little bro. Luigi's Mansion. Fire Emblem 1. I do need to give a Fire Emblem game a chance at least one time. Don't know why. Epic Mickey. You would, bro. You love Epic Mickey, bro. Okay. Oh, Luigi's Mansion is on here? Oh, you're right. It is. Okay, what's missing? Let's go through them one more time. I just don't want to miss any series because it'd be fun to talk about them. So we got Pikmin, Mother, Metroid, Super Mario, Mario Party, Mario Kart, Mario's Mansion, Kirby, Kid Icarus, Fire Emblem, F-Zero, Dr. Mario, Donkey Kong, Animal Crossing, Pokemon, Punch-Out, Smash. I think the only thing missing here is, like, I guess the sports games are missing, right? I guess if we want, I could do tennis. Mario Tennis, PNG. Mario Tennis, logo. Yeah, we could throw Mario Tennis in the mix. Why not? Okay, y'all are just making up titles right now. We'll do Mario Golf, too. Because I feel like it's better to, like, have these all separated. Just because, like, a lot of the other games are separated, too. Wii Sports. I think Me is on here. Is Me on here? No? Damn. We could throw Me on here. Why not? That technically is, like, a franchise. Okay. So we got golf, tennis. What's the other one? Baseball, right? Oh, Strikers. Okay. Mario, Strikers. Paper Luigi, I wish. Paper Luigi would go hard. I think they need to make a Mario game where it's Luigi's Adventures and Thousand Year Door. That would go hard. Because every time you talk to him in that game, he tells you, like, the craziest stories. Almost got jumped and beat to death. It's like, whoa, bro. What happened? All right, guys, I'm going to drop all these PNGs in Discord as well. So if you guys need to add them, you can. So I'm going to put the link to this in the Discord server with all these PNGs just to make your life easier. Okay, so hold on. Whoops. Nintendogs. Yeah, we could add Nintendogs. That'd be kind of cute. Okay, we're going to add all of these. Okay. Nintendogs. Could you add Wii Sports? Nintendogs. I'll add I'm just gonna put like just Me, and that should cover like Wii Sports, Wii Play, like all the Me related games. I feel like that'd be fair. Okay. Me logo. There we go. Save image. Sorry guys. I just feel like too much is missing on this one that I would like to cover, you know. Okay, I think that's pretty good. All right. I'm going to put this in the Discord server, the link, and then I'm going to put these PNGs. You can upload them if you want. You don't have to. But here you go. Here's the link. Here's all the PNGs that I added. So if you guys want to add these, you can. Be my guest. But yeah, we need a Bowser game, to be honest. I full-heartedly agree with that. I think that's solid. All right. Up next, we have Nintendo franchises. So there are some of these I haven't played, mostly like the anime-related ones, but we're going to start off. We got Animal Crossing. I think Animal Crossing is a great comfort game. It's fantastic. One of my favorite series, personally. It does get kind of boring fairly quickly. However, like once you just upgrade everything, I think this game is lacking a lot of customization. The best Animal Crossing, in my opinion, is New Leaf. They really like nailed all of that down. Animal Crossing has like this weird cycle. They put out like an okay one, then they put out a fantastic one, then an okay one, then a fantastic one. So I love New Horizons, but I think it's lacking a lot. So hopefully the next one's good. But it's a good comfort game. Gets old quick. I'd probably put it in A tier. I don't know. I don't think I can put it in S tier. It's given me hours of entertainment, but it's not like a game I return to that often, and I put it down pretty quickly. And this has come from someone that's been playing it since GameCube. I love the series, but I feel like a lot of these are better than it. You know what I mean? Up next, we have Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong, unfortunately, has just been like lacking in recent years. We just got the announcement of Donkey Kong Wii getting ported, even though we just got like Tropical Freeze ported at the beginning of the Switch, which sucks. I'm so sad that we're not getting any new Donkey Kong games. But with that being said, Donkey Kong 1 through 3, and yes, 3 is still good. It gets way too much hate. The Donkey Kong Country games are fantastic. Really good platformers, solid. I'm not a big fan of 64. I feel like 64 is a little janky. They definitely could have done it a little bit better. I want to see them make another 3D Donkey Kong game. I think it would be super interesting to see. But with all that being said, I think I could put it like high A tier. I still like the Donkey Kong games. The one on the Wii is great. I have only played a little bit of Tropical Freeze. Really solid games, but I don't know. I'm never really like playing them that often. So I think I'd probably put it in A tier myself. Dr. Mario, I'm going to throw it in C. It's fun. There's better puzzle games out there. I would rather play like Puzzle League or just like anything else. Not really fiending for some Dr. Mario. Not my thing. F-Zero, I'd probably put it in C as well. One of those legacy series. It's cool. I love Captain Falcon. But the F-Zero games are just kind of boring. I like the Super Nintendo one quite a bit. F-Zero 99 is pretty fun. The 64 one was okay. I remember there was a game like kind of similar to it called Wipeout, and it was a lot better in my opinion. I don't know. I'd rather play Mario Kart too. Mario Kart's way better than F-Zero. Up next, we have Fire Emblem. Unfortunately, I have not played Fire Emblem, so I'm going to have to make a row below and just put never played. I want to play it. I hear nothing but good things about Fire Emblem. So one of these days, I'll get around to playing the series. I hear it's good. I hear it's fun. But I'm going to put it in never played. Up next, we have Kid Icarus. I think Kid Icarus is B tier. The original on the NES is not very good. It's just okay. It was like one of those, not a launch title, but like those old original NES games. You know, the one with the box art, like Ice Climbers, all that. It's okay, but the one on the 3DS is fantastic. I would love a port for it for the Switch. It's really fun. I wish they would continue this series. It's only 2 games, but I think I could put it in B pretty comfortably. It's a good time. Kirby, I think I could put in S, if we're being honest. Kirby's solid. I love the original Kirby on the NES. There's some great Kirbys on the Super Nintendo. I love Kirby and the Crystal Shards on the 64. Kirby's Epic Yarn is fantastic. You got a lot of good Kirby games on the Switch. Forgotten Lands, really good. And on the Wii. Kirby is insane. Like, the output for Kirby games, if you're a Kirby fan, like, if you're growing up and you're like, the franchise I'm going to pick is Kirby, you're eating 24/7. You're getting new games around the clock. And they're good games, too. They're solid. Forgotten Land is, like, one of my favorite games on the Switch. It's really solid. Luigi's Mansion, I would put in A tier. I think Luigi's Mansion's super solid. I've only played 1 and 3. 3 is probably one of the best looking Switch games. It's beautiful. It plays really well. It's extremely fun. There's really good puzzles in it. A lot of different floors, a lot of variety. Overall, really fun game. I love Luigi's Mansion. The first one, it's still good. You know, it felt like more of like I guess like a demo in a way. Like, this is what the GameCube can do and this is its capabilities. And it gets really like redundant fast. I didn't grow up with Luigi's Mansion, so this was me playing it like a year ago. And it was fun, but 3 was really good. I still need to play 2. Just came out on the Switch. Probably do a playthrough of that eventually. But Luigi's Mansion is solid overall. I think it's a good series. I can comfortably put it in A. Yoshi, I like Yoshi's Story quite a bit. I like Yoshi's Island quite a bit. Everything after that, I'm kind of mixed on. Woolly World's somewhat fun. Crafted World was kind of like just baby game. Not my thing necessarily. I would probably put Yoshi in A still, just because Yoshi's Island carries. Same with Yoshi's Story. But overall, it's not like a game series I necessarily love, but it's still really good, if that makes sense. I don't think I could put it in B. Up next, we have Mario Kart. Mario Kart's S tier. Hours of entertainment. So much fun. Really good party game. Few misses in the catalog. I can't even think of any like really bad Mario Kart games. Just overall a good time. If you have a Nintendo console, you always got to pick up a Mario Kart. It's really fun. Mario Party, I think I could probably put in A tier. Mario Party has been solid over the years. The N64 to GameCube era is untouchable, and even going into the Wii. But after that, like post GameCube era, all the Mario Party games started to see like a really fast decline, and they haven't really bounced back completely. I think the ones on the Switch are pretty fun. I think Super Mario Party gets a lot of hate. I know it's like lacking content. That's like my biggest gripe with it. The boards are kind of boring. There's only like 4 of them. I think Superstar is good, but it's also lacking more boards, more characters, more mini games. But overall, great party game, fun with friends and family. Got to put it in at least A. It's offered me hours of entertainment. Super Mario, this is S tier for sure. I love Super Mario. Come on, we were just doing a tier list on Super Mario, gassing up like all the games. It's solid, consistent as hell. There's like rarely any misses in the series. And like the worst like Super Mario game is like at least like a C. So I don't know. I think Super Mario can easily go in S. Metroid, I would probably throw in A. Metroid is like a legacy series. It literally created one of my favorite genres, which is Metroidvanias. And if it wasn't for Metroid, it wouldn't have inspired like Hollow Knight, which I love Hollow Knight. And Metroid games are fun. I've only really played Super Metroid. I've played Metroid Prime, most of it. I've also played Dread. And a little bit of Other M. Other M wasn't my favorite, but Metroid's really fun. I like Metroid games. They're great. It's my kind of game. And I think just like what it's done for that genre and how they've been able to put out really good titles even now is awesome. And I'm excited for Metroid Prime 4. Mother, I think, bro, I haven't finished Earthbound yet, so I don't have a huge opinion on this. But based off what I played from Mother, and I'm talking about the Super Nintendo version of this game I'm about to mention. I played Mario RPG all the way through on the Super Nintendo, not the remake. Love it to death. It was so much fun. Mother, I'm like maybe almost halfway through, and it's really good. It's fun. I need to finish it. But, I mean, there's only 2 games. You only have Mother, you only have Earthbound, and then, like, Mother, too. That's it. So it's like, it's not a big series. So I feel like for me, I'd probably put it in, like, high B. I still really like it. I just haven't finished the game, so I can't like properly speak on this in good faith. Maybe when I play through the rest of Earthbound and I play Mother 2, I can have a proper opinion on the whole thing. But I can't really speak on it. Up next, I have Pikmin. I think Pikmin's solid. I'd probably throw it in A as well. Pikmin is just so creative. It's a fun game. I played through 1. I've played a little bit of 2. I wanted to do like a proper playthrough of it on the channel. I played some of 3. I have not touched 4. But Pikmin overall is just a really fun game. It's awesome. I really like Pikmin. It's very unique. I wish Nintendo would try to make more games with that mechanic in it because it's a lot of fun. So I think Pikmin I could easily do an A. Up next we have Pokemon. Come on, Pokemon's S tier. Pokemon releases like every single year. It's like FIFA at this point where there's not like a ton of changes in each new release, but it's still a good time. You know what you're going to get into. You're going to still have that experience that you have with all of them. And I think Pokemon's in a really good spot right now because with Pokemon, you have like the Pokemon Legends games coming out, and I was a really big fan of that first Pokemon Legends game. I think it's a step in the right direction. While I think the battle feature was a little broken and could have been a little better, I love the crafting. I love a lot of the fights. I think I'm really excited to have that coinciding with like the regular Pokemon games, and I think it's going to be wonderful. But Pokemon's giving me hours of entertainment. It's always solid. Even the worst ones are still fun, and you can have a good time playing it. I'm not like the biggest Pokemon fan, but I like cannot put it anywhere lower than S. It's just iconic. It's iconic. Up next, you have Punch-Out. I don't think I could, in good faith, put Punch-Out in S tier. I love Punch-Out. I mean, Punch-Out's like one of my favorite Nintendo franchises of all time. Little Mac's my boy. I don't even know where Little Mac is. Oh, he's over here. Little Mac's my boy. I've been playing Punch-Out Wii over on Twitch. It's been a good time playing through that again. I'm going to do a playthrough of that here on YouTube. I've done it with motion controls, all that. But, yeah, Punch-Out's very solid. There's only 3 games, unfortunately. But Punch-Out for the NES, great game. Love it. Get to fight Mike Tyson, too, which is super fun. Super Punch-Out's great for the SNES. And then the Wii version's like pretty much like a remake of the first one in a way. But done even better, in my opinion. And I love the Wii one. It's probably one of my favorite Wii games, like top 5. But I think with Punch-Out, I would probably put it like high A. I just don't think I could put it in S because like these games are just, They're special, bro. But Punch-Out's really good. It holds a special place in my heart, but I just can't put it on the same level. Smash is going into S tier. Enough said. Smash is fantastic. It's just one of those series that, I don't know, man. You just get so much entertainment out of. It's a good time. I've had Smash my whole life. It's a good series. I'm excited for the next one if they end up doing it. They have to. It makes them so much money, and it's so hype. I think Ultimate was just such a good time, too. All those trailers coming out, the anticipation for the Fighter Pass. It's so much fun. I think Smash is one of my favorite games to play, like with friends and just like viewers. We stream a lot of Smash on here. I'm not going to be streaming it as much as I used to, but it's still a good game. It's fun. Up next, we have Splatoon. Splatoon is a super unique game, and I'm glad we saw Nintendo, especially in this era, make like a new franchise, and I think they succeeded. It was kind of like their answer to Call of Duty, and it's great. I love Splatoon. I'd probably put Splatoon like up in A tier comfortably. Splatoon's really fun. It's a great game. There's a reason why there's freaking 3 of them. Overall, good times. It's fun. Weird community. I mean, you're not wrong. But yeah, Splatoon's cool. Star Fox, I'd probably throw in B. I'm sorry. The Super Nintendo one's fun. I've played a little bit of the 64 one, which, shame on me. I should have finished it. It was fun from what I've played. But Star Fox just took like a really weird turn. I played one on the GameCube. Wasn't very fond of it. I don't know. It's just not my thing. I'll be honest. I don't really care for these games that much. And it sucks because I really like Fox as a character. I think Slippy's cool. I don't know. Nintendo needs to do more with Star Fox. Hopefully we get like Star Fox in the near future and they like revamp it and revitalize the series in like a really cool, meaningful way. I don't know if we'll see that, but who knows. Up next, we have WarioWare. WarioWare, I would probably throw in probably A tier. I don't know. Maybe high B. Man, I'd probably throw in high B. WarioWare is a good time. It's really fun. I like playing it with my like friends. It's a good time. I play this a lot with my girlfriend. She likes this game. But I don't know. Playing it like kind of recently, it's very much like a one-trick pony, and I feel like a lot of the games above it are better party games. So I just don't think I can put it any higher than B, to be completely honest. Wario, just like the franchise, like Wario Land, it's good. It's nothing too special. I'll put it next to WarioWare. They're kind of on the same level. Xenoblade Chronicles, never played it. Zelda, S tier, bro. I love Zelda. I'm a Zelda stan. Zelda games are just an experience, bro. They always have a different art style. They have different dungeons and puzzles. They're so much fun. I love playing Zelda. Ocarina of Time's classic. Breath of the Wild's fantastic. We played through Wind Waker. It was my first time playing it on the channel, and it's so good. I loved Wind Waker. I just think it's a solid series overall. It doesn't miss. It's one of like the more mature franchises from Nintendo too, and I use that loosely. It's still like all these games are like more family friendly, but it has like darker elements in some of their games, especially Majora's Mask, and I like that. Hey, take care, Joel. Thanks for coming by. But yeah, Zelda I'd put in S tier. Paper Mario I'm gonna put in A tier. I like Paper Mario, especially the first Paper Mario. Paper Mario 64 is my favorite game on the N64. I'm serious about that. I like it more than Mario 64 and Ocarina of Time. and that's just like, my nostalgia for it, but it's just such a fun game. It's so much fun, but it's a good franchise. I think it was a really good step in doing like another Mario RPG, but making it its own thing. The mechanics are fun. The badge system's great. Your partners are so much fun. The different worlds you go to. Paper Mario is just, it's such a fun franchise. I really like it. Color Splash is overhated. I haven't played Color Splash yet, but I hear that. I hear it's really underrated. I'm not a big fan of Sticker Star. I don't think Sticker Star is like the worst game ever. A lot of people make it out to be like the worst game ever. I think since it just has like this logo, the Paper Mario logo on it, it's bad because it's not like a Paper Mario game. but it's still like fun if it's not a Paper Mario game, which is a really bad compliment. It's still a bad game, and it's the worst one, but yeah. Up next, we have Mario Strikers. Mario Strikers, I could probably throw in B tier. It's fun. Actually, I'd probably throw it in C tier. There's only like one Mario Strikers game I like. The one on the Switch is bad. But the one on the GameCube was a lot of fun. And the one on the Wii, which I think was a port. I can't remember. It's fun, but when I think of Mario games, dude, I might put it in D. Oh, dude, I'm changing my mind, thinking more and more about it, especially Battle League. It's so bad. Yeah, this is probably my least favorite out of the sports games. I'd probably put this in D. I don't have much to say. Mario Golf, I would throw in B. It's a good experience overall. It's fun. Most of the Mario Golf games are good. I like the one on the Switch quite a bit, actually. That game is so much fun if you play with friends in person. And like the versus modes, really fun. Really fun. I like the 64 one. I like the GameCube one. I think Mario Golf and Mario Tennis are about the same for me. They're both pretty peak. Like, they're good sports games. They serve their purpose. Mario Sluggers, I'd throw in C. Not my favorite. I don't know. I'm not a baseball guy. I'm not a tennis or golf guy, but these games are fun. Mario Sluggers, I don't know if I really want it to come back. I'll be real. Nintendogs, I'd throw in C. It's fun. It's cute. But it's one of those games you just like check in on your dogs for 10 minutes and then you switch to your next game. It's pretty just one note. The Mii games, I would probably throw in B tier, like low B tier. The Mii games are fun. Wii Sports is fantastic. Wii Play is fun. Wii Music was interesting. But the Mii games, they're fun. You know, they're a part of like that special Wii era. And like Wii Sports too. Not Wii Sports. Wii Fit. Interesting, but I don't think I can put it any higher than that. But yeah, this would be my tier list. I don't know if S is in any particular order. If I put it in an order, I would probably go. I'd probably go this order for S tier. I think Zelda is my favorite Nintendo franchise personally. Super Mario is really good, but I like Zelda a little bit more. I feel like I can get more immersed into that like fantasy world. But yeah, this is my Nintendo tier list. It's time to look at your guys's. Enough yapping. I'm sorry. Okay. Holy cow, you guys did a ton. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're starting off with Anakin. Anakin did Super Mario, Smash Bros, and Mario Kart in S. Nice. Kirby and Mario Party in A. Yoshi, Splatoon, and Pokemon in B. Pokemon is so low there. Don't play. Dang. Are you saying you don't play those? Oh, okay. I got you. You haven't played these. So you haven't played any of these, and then you would love to play these. Bro, I can't believe you haven't played a Zelda game. Bro, what? You haven't played Zelda? Okay, Anakin. I'm going to download Ocarina of Time multiplayer. I'll show you how to set it up, and we're going to play it, bro. I'm telling you, Ocarina of Time's so much fun. We'll play it on stream. It'll be a good time. You need to play Zelda, bro. What the freak? Dang, bro. Pokemon fell off as of recent. Dang. I feel like Pokemon's hitting a good stride. Maybe I'm not, like, fully, in with Pokemon, but I'm kind of liking the direction it's going in personally. Okay, here we go. We got Goofus. Pokemon, Smash, and Mother. I get why people love Earthbound. It's considered, like, one of the best RPGs of all time, but it's just 2 games, bro. 2 games against like a ton of solid Kirby games, a ton of solid dang near perfect Mario games. What? I mean, if you want, okay, A tier. Wow. Mario Kart in A tier. Yeah, if you want, I guess. But Super Mario should not be an A tier. This should be an S. Kirby, I can see being an A tier if you want. Donkey Kong in B tier is a little criminal. Same with Metroid. Ooh, I don't know, brother. Never played any games from this. You've never played a Zelda game. Bruh. Y'all need to get tapped in with Zelda. You're missing out, bruh. 3 games ago? Okay, Earthbound Beginnings. Which is pretty much just Earthbound. And then Mother 2, right? Okay. Super Mario, Kirby, Mother, Super Smash Bros, Zelda, Pokemon, Mario Party, and Paper Mario. This isn't a bad top tier. Why not? S tier. So this is S plus. S tier, you got Mario Kart, Pikmin. Ooh, I don't know if I'd put Pikmin in S. Metroid, Splatoon, and Yoshi. I don't know if I put any of these in S tier besides Mario Kart. You got me in A tier. Animal Crossing, Luigi's Mansion, Nintendogs in A tier. Wow. Donkey Kong in B, bro. Donkey Kong doesn't get a lot of love. Donkey Kong's great, bro. Like, they're consistent. I really think the only miss in the Donkey Kong catalog is 64. But that could just be a me thing. I just don't like Donkey Kong 64 that much. But the rest of them are, like, great. Yeah, I'll do yours at the end, Shay. Shay, just have it unlisted right now. Or, I mean, have it up right now. Who cares? Okay, up next we have Unicorn. We have Heavenly tier. Zelda, Mother, Super Smash, Pokemon, Wii Sports. I love how Wii Sports is just this one game alone is up here. Super Mario and Kirby. Okay, this is pretty solid. Again, I haven't finished Earthbound, so I can't really speak on this, but this is solid so far. Peak, Paper Mario, Mario and Luigi, Luigi's Mansion, Donkey Kong, Pikmin, Yoshi. Fun time. That's a good way to put Punch-Out. Punch-Out, Xenoblade, Metroid, Wario, Splatoon, Animal Crossing. Dude, Animal Crossing, it's kind of a tough sell. Like, if you're not into comfort games, you're not going to like Animal Crossing, but I just need more from that game right now. Dr. Mario, Fire Emblem, and dude, that's crazy. I've heard great things about Fire Emblem. I Sleep, Mario Kart, Mario Party. Nah, bro. What? Those games are great, bro. Do you have friends? Have you ever played those with, like, friends or family? What? Come on, dude. Nah, you're bugging. You're taking the piss. Freaking Mario and Luigi. This is peak. Bro, it's coming back. It's coming back, MJ. I know you're excited for that. Sucks, but I still play it. Okay, I love the ARMS representation. I know Mitsuki's going to be happy about that. Fire Emblem and Super Smash. I can't believe ARMS is above all of this. That's crazy to me, bro. All right, S tier. Super Mario, Kirby, F-Zero, and S tier. No, bro. In what world, bro? Luigi's Mansion, Punch-Out, Mario Kart. Dr. Mario and S tier above Animal Crossing and Zelda. Oh, I've seen enough of this list. No, bro. Dr. Mario above Zelda. Come on. Oh, MJ, that ain't it, bruv. Okay, we got Yosh. Donkey Kong, Super Smash Bros, Zelda, Super Mario, and Mother. I'm surprised you don't got Yoshi in S tier. His name's Yosh, but you know that he's honest with it. I appreciate the honesty. You got Pokemon in A, Kirby in A, Animal Crossing in A, Luigi's Mansion in A, and Mario Kart in A. Okay, Punch-Out in B, Splatoon in B, Paper Mario in B, bro. Paper Mario and Yoshi are like your favorite franchises. Dang, you only like 2 games are good? Okay, based. I agree. But Paper Mario and B is kind of crazy. I feel like that's at least an A. But all right, let's see what's in his never played. Okay, Fire Emblem, same. Kid Icarus, 3DS one's worth playing. Metroid, worth playing. Metroid's fun. Pikmin, I think's worth playing as well. Okay, cool. Let's see what yours is. All right, we got Kirby, Smash, Pokemon, and Super Mario in A. This is a pretty good, S tier. This is a pretty good S tier. I like it. Paper Mario, Mario Party, Paper Mario again. So you got 2 Paper Marios. Nice. Mario Kart, Xenoblade. I need to play Xenoblade. I've heard nothing but good things about Xenoblade. Luigi's Mansion, Zelda, and Splatoon. Okay, I like it. Pikmin, Animal Crossing, Fire Emblem, Mario Tennis, me, Donkey Kong, Punch-Out, Kid Icarus, Yoshi, Mario Strikers, WarioWare, Nintendogs. Okay, B's looking pretty decent. And C, I think the only really bad take on this is Metroid being in D, but the rest of this list is actually pretty good. I think Zelda should be in S too, but I don't know why Metroid's in D, bro. That's kind of gross, but the rest of this is really good. I would probably swap out Zelda into S tier, but I think it's a pretty good list overall. That's like my only gripe. I think Donkey Kong being in B is kind of crazy too, the more I think about it, but Yeah, that you know, at second thought, Animal Crossing. It's okay still. That's okay. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, up next, love. So your favorite Nintendo franchise is Xenoblade Chronicles. Then it goes Zelda, Fire Emblem, Animal Crossing, Super Mario, Kirby, Kid Icarus, Splatoon, Pikmin. Then Cool, Mother, Punch-Out, Pokemon, Super Smash. Super Smash is low, but I can understand if it's not your favorite. Gotta go. Take care, Goofus. Metroid, Normal, F-Zero, Star Fox. Okay. Interesting. Oh, brother. Ahmed list. Here we go. Zelda is a boy, and you play as him. Okay. Yeah, that's the premise of The Legend of Zelda, bro. UGLY SQUID, Punch-Out. I mean, yeah, I love playing Punch-Out. Metroidvania, Metroid. Bro, what are these categories? Masterpiece, Xenoblade Chronicles, Super Smash Bros, Kirby, Super Mario, and Fire Emblem. Good. Pokemon, Splatoon, Kid Icarus, Animal Crossing, Pikmin, and Mother, Normal, F-Zero, Star Fox. I don't understand the the tiers. I don't understand any of this. I'll be real, but okay. Weird list. Okay, here we go. S tier, Kirby. I know you're a massive Kirby fan. A tier, Metroid, Super Mario, Xenoblade, Super Smash, Zelda, and Mario Kart. Dude, I just don't know if Kirby's better than Mario and Zelda and stuff. I feel like those could be up here, but all right. Pokemon and B. Nah, dude, that's at least an A tier. Animal Crossing, F-Zero and B. F-Zero above Donkey Kong, Yoshi and Punch-Out. Nah. Okay, of course, dude. Freaking Soda would put Mother. His name's literally PSI Soda. This is peak. Okay, I'm fine. I'll let him have it. I know it's his favorite game ever. Super Mario, Kirby, Smash, Pikmin, and Zelda. Okay, I like this A tier. That looks good. Luigi's Mansion, Paper Mario, Donkey Kong, and Mario Kart. Okay, not looking too bad. Not too shabby. Punch-Out and C with Metroid. Ooh, I don't know if I like the C. Oh, dude, no. Pokemon's not on the same level as F-Zero. Oh, what? This game reeks? Splatoon in this game reeks in F tier? Bruh, nah, dude. I know, Splatoon can be annoying with the online and people can be sweaty, but it's still a good game. All right, VG's had some good lists, so don't let me down. We got Super Mario, Zelda, Metroid, Smash, and Mario Kart. I can understand putting Metroid this high. I think I just need to play more of the series, but I love Metroidvanias, so I have to have at least A. But I like your S tier. It's looking good. A tier, Kirby, Animal Crossing, Pokemon, Donkey Kong, Bayonetta, Splatoon, Pikmin, Xenoblade. Okay. B tier, you have Mario and Luigi, Paper Mario, Luigi's Mansion, Fire Emblem, F-Zero, Mario Party, and Yoshi. C, you have Mother. Whoa. That's crazy. Star Fox, Kid Icarus, WarioWare, Punch-Out, Wario. D tier is ARMS. Poor Mitsuki, bruh. And Dr. Mario. Okay, this one's not terrible. Okay, we got the dude that hasn't played any Mario games. Let's go. Okay, we got Pokemon and Smash as the best Nintendo franchises. Okay. Mario Kart, Zelda, Super Mario, and Kirby. A tier. Nice. B tier, Luigi's Mansion, Animal Crossing, and Donkey Kong. C tier, Punch-Out, Star Fox. D tier, Pikmin, Mario Party. Mario Party and Pikmin? Mario Party and Pikmin and D? Damn. Hey, take care, Mason. Take care, buddy. Okay, let's check out Goaties. Goaty's got Smash, Zelda, Super Mario, Pokemon, and Fire Emblem. I know he's a big Fire Emblem fan. I'm liking all this. This is looking good. A tier, Mario Kart, Splatoon, Donkey Kong, Kirby, Animal Crossing, Mario Party, Metroid, and Xenoblade. Okay. B tier, Luigi's Mansion, Pikmin, Mother, Yoshi, WarioWare. C tier, F-Zero, Star Fox, Kid Icarus, Wario. And then D tier is Dr. Mario. Only played once. Haven't played it. Don't kill me. Looks fun. Dude, definitely, if you can play some Punch-Out at some point, definitely do it. But yeah, pretty good list. Solid. You don't know me. I have worst opinion. No, Ahmed's, I don't get Ahmed's, tiers, the name of them. That's where I'm just saying I get confused. By the way, it won't let me add photos, but me is C, dogs is A, sluggers B, strikers B, golf B, tennis S. Wow, tennis is S tier for you. Paper Mario S. Okay, here we go. Shiny's tier list. Easily carries Nintendo. Fire Emblem, Kirby, Luigi's Mansion. I don't know. Well, does Luigi's Mansion carry Nintendo? I mean, they literally keep porting them to every single console. Maybe. I don't know how it does sales-wise. Super Smash for sure. Zelda for sure. And Mario for sure. Okay. Not a bad top. I feel like Luigi's Mansion's really high up here, but that's fine. I'm loving it. Animal Crossing, nice. Kid Icarus, Pokemon, and WarioWare. I'm kind of shocked you don't have Pokemon in S. Like at the top. I know you love Pokemon. It's great, but the thing is, but here's the thing, Mario Party, Metroid, Donkey Kong, Splatoon, Star Fox, and Pikmin. Okay, not a bad lineup. It's F-Zero, Wario, Yoshi, no cake at all. Dr. Mario, okay. Never played. Dang, you gotta play Punch-Out, bro. This game makes me want to throw my Switch out the window. Mario Kart. It's mid is off the charts. Okay. Bro hating on Arms. Arms catching a stray right now. Here we go. Cyber Kid. Godsends. So Cyber Kid has Super Smash Brothers, Super Mario, Kirby, Luigi's Mansion, Donkey Kong, and Yoshi. Interesting top. Interesting. Okay, very good. Pokemon. Hit or miss. That's valid with Mario Party. Splatoon, Dr. Mario. Bro, I don't even know, man. Dr. Mario can't be that high, but all right. Mario Kart. No, Mario Kart's usually a hit, in my opinion. Would want to play Pikmin, Punch-Out, Metroid, Mother, Kid Icarus. Haven't played. Okay. Refuse to play. You refuse to play Zelda? Why? And Animal Crossing? What? Or Fire Emblem or Xeno? That's wild. All right. A little bit late for the Mario games one. I was able to do the Nintendo franchise in time. Okay, I'll just probably view the Nintendo franchise then, because I don't want to try to edit it in later. Okay, S, the GOATs. Zelda, Super Mario, Mario Kart, Donkey Kong, Kirby, Luigi's Mansion. Dang, you guys have, like, Luigi's Mansion S tier a lot. Super Smash Bros., Splatoon, WarioWare and S. Dang, Animal Crossing. Okay. Mario Party, Metroid, Pokemon, Star Fox, and A. Pretty good. Bro, how is Dr. Mario so high? It's just a puzzle game, bro. What the heck? Punch-Out. Okay. And then in OK, you got Wario and Yoshi. And then you're never played any of these. Okay. I think your S tier is pretty solid. I don't know why WarioWare's in here or Luigi's Mansion. I feel like they should be a few tiers down. But, yeah. It's not bad. I never played a Zelda game, and I never will. Why, bro? Why? Okay, Martendo. S, the GOAT. The GOAT. Uggo. Thank you, bro. Bro keeps gassing me up. It's making me feel special, bro. But anyway, Pokemon, Super Smash, Super Mario, Splatoon, and Kirby. Okay. Amazing. Metroid, Mario Kart, Mario Party, Zelda. Dang, bro. I just can't believe. I get it, though. Zelda's not for everyone, but still, bro. I'm like, Zelda's always S for me. Hey, that's pretty good. Animal Crossing, Yoshi, and Punch-Out. Okay, mid, Fire Emblem. Luigi's Mansion is not mid. F-Zero, yes. WarioWare, if you want. Donkey Kong is not mid either. That's wild. D, really. Kid Icarus, Xenoblade, Star Fox, Pikmin is not D tier. Come on, bruv. F, mods. Ban that guy. Wario and Mother and F. Yeah, that's a bad take. That's a bad take. All right, that's the last of it. All right, boys. We've done 3 tier lists. We did Mario franchises, Nintendo consoles, and Nintendo franchises. I messed that up. My brain's a little all over the place right now. So we've done 3 tier lists. I feel like this is a pretty good place to end. We could do one more. Let me see how many people are here. How many people are still rocking? Because I don't know if we have enough. Okay, 20. That's not bad. We could maybe do one more. I don't know. Oh, bye? Okay, shoot. We losing peeps. I think we could do 3. Well, how about we end off on looking at Shay's. We should look at Shay's tier list, bro. You know how he be, bro. He pops off with his tier list. Fall Guys season tier list when? I don't even know if I could differentiate them. They're all the same. All right, Shay, I'm going to your YouTube channel. Oh, whoops. Going to your YouTube channel. You better have this ready. Epic Mickey. Why is this called Epic Mickey? All right, Nintendo. Bro, why is this so zoomed out? Why is it so loud? All right, let's check this out. I can't even see that, bro. Can y'all see this? Hold on. I'm going to have to take a screenshot of this and then, like, zoom in. Print screen this bad boy. Okay, hold on. I can barely see that, bro. Okay. I still can barely see this. Okay, now I'm going to have to zoom in. Holy cow. The greatest, the best, the Long John Silvers of Nintendo, the Mountain Dew Vultures of Nintendo. So Luigi's Mansion, Pikmin, and Epic Mickey. That's not Nintendo, but all right. A tier, Animal Crossing, Donkey Kong, Mario Kart, Kirby, Yoshi, Super Smash Bros., and Super Mario. B tier, Dr. Mario, Mario Party, Pokemon, Punch-Out, and Splatoon. Okay. F-Zero, WarioWare, Metroid, Wario. I lost my train of thought because I just saw this. I hate it because my cousin told me all the lore. Dude, that's not a valid reason. And I fell asleep halfway. Bro, dude, that's a terrible reason to hate Zelda. Give it a proper shot. I promise you'll like it. What the freak? That's terrible. Terrible list, dude. Slap a fat dislike on this. L list. All right, everybody, here's the link. Go drop some hate. Go bully him. Nah, Shiny took my idea. What'd Shiny say? We could do how much this character is good in Smash. Oh, dude, that would take a while. That would take a while. Can you see dislikes? Yeah, I have like a plugin for it. All right. I think we're going to end it here. That's a clean 2 hours. That was a fun stream. I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. It was fun. That's not what he said. Wait, what did he say? Dude, I read that wrong. Smash tier list based on how much you hate fighting this character. Oh. Dude, that'd be fun, but I feel like there'd be a lot like, I don't know. But yeah, that was fun, y'all. Guys, remember, we're doing another event tomorrow. We're going to be drawing your favorite movie cover in 1 hour. I'm going to turn this into a video as well. I'm going to try to chop up this video right now. So that will be good. Read the last tier. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Should we read the last tier? Anime weeb thing. I don't know. Okay, brother. But yeah, guys, go check out the video for tomorrow. Comment on here. We could see it right here live. So go click this link. Comment something on this. We're going to be drawing these covers tomorrow. This stream will be fun. I'll probably do like an hour of Smash while people are drawing. You can also draw while you play Smash if you want. So you can be like in line and be drawing, and then when it's your time to go, you can play. But yeah, make sure to like it, guys. Drop a like on this. This is going to be a fun one. We'll turn this into a video tomorrow. Please don't draw ahead of time, just because I would like to keep it like, you know, like within the hour range, because there's going to be drawings that look like this, and that's fine. That makes it more entertaining. And then I'll turn this into a video as well, just like I did with this one. But anyway, I'm going to work on another video, y'all. I'll try to get out the food one. I kind of want to work on the Nintendo one. I think it's a little bit easier to manage because the food one is a lot. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. I respect every single Spider-Man here. But anyway, thank y'all. I'll see you tomorrow. Make sure to go drop a like on this stream. Hit the bell so you don't miss it. Join the Discord server, and I might do a Twitch tonight. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know what my evening's looking like. Bye, UGG. Hey, good to have you. Mm-hmm.